Hey, boo. Hey. Don't scroll. Stop. So, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you are here. I am Coach Jineen. I am the mindset coach and self love expert, helping ambitious moms who struggle with overwhelm and self neglect so they can experience more inner peace, more wholeness, and more confidence so they can show up better in every area of their life. I wanted to teach you how to stop neglecting yourself and incorporate more self love. Hey, boo. Hey. So, I have the Intentional Queen podcast, Journey to Restoration with Janine. Y'all have come through and served me, okay? So that podcast has been out 3 years, but you know what? I wanted to survey the people, and the people spoke. And so with this survey, about 70% of the moms that came in, they were women of color. They were moms. They were high achieving women doing big things in careers such as healthcare, such as legal, such as doing all types of stuff. So, what I wanted to do is y'all spoke and I listened. Y'all said, Nee, you need to create something. And so, I am creating something from you from that survey y'all have served me. You said you want to hear more about it. Okay. Well, I'm having the masterclass. It's going to be about bloom. Okay. Because you know how I'm always talking about lotus flowers, right? Lotus flowers come from murky water to shine up beautiful every single day. But you know what? We have that stain, we have that grit that needs to come off so we can be beautiful, right? Why do you want to show up every day in your life? If you have kids, you want to show up and be the best mom. If you are a spouse or you have a boyfriend, you want to show up as the best person and lover, okay? But you can't love yourself if you don't take care of yourself. You understand? And as they say in the Bible, you can't truly love someone else until you love yourself. Where do we start with that? You have to identify your love languages. How do you love yourself? Find out who you are and remember that your who is different than your do. All these things I talk about on Intentional Queen podcast. But you know what? I wanted to create this masterclass where I can deep dive into some things that are truly bothering you and try to help you come up with at least a strategy to get you started. And you know what? It's free. What I say, free. So it's coming up on June 22nd at 7 p.m. and it'll be a live event. If you ever attended any of my events, I had the Hot Healing Girl Summit and I also had the Healing Self Love Summit. And these events have definitely blessed women near and far. If you want to be a part of that, in order to do that, you sign up at the newsletter or the email list, which is at intentionalqueenjourney.com. And you just put in your first name and you put in your email address and you'll get instant access. I always like to also talk about refueling yourself because in order to refuel yourself, you have to water yourself, right? And you see where I'm going with blooming and we're in spring and you spring into self care and you must take care of yourself, right? So all these things connect. And I want to make sure that I am serving the people what they need. And also, I believe you start with talking to the one because when you talk to one, that's all you need, right? You want to serve with value. And so I show up to serve with value, and all it takes is one to tell one. So all my stuff is out there. I'm on Facebook, I'm also on TikTok. YouTube, where else? I'm everywhere pretty much at Intentional Queen Journey. And also the website is below at intentionalqueenjourney.com. I would love to have you if you want to find out more information about this. Make sure to sign up to the email newsletter at intentionalqueenjourney.com/sign up list, and that will get you right in. I'll make sure to drop the link in the show notes. But listen, this is so good. And if you're wondering about the podcast, it comes out every other Thursday on your favorite social media players as well. And that is Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Spotify, everywhere. People said, well, who are you talking to? I'm talking to the people pleasers. I'm talking to the perfectionists. I'm talking to the introverts. I'm talking to the moms that are stressed too thin because they're doing big things in their professional life and then they're trying to figure out how to merge their personal life. And you're not taking care of yourself because you don't know where to go. And part of that is being stretched too thin and not knowing who you are and learning what you do. You know what I mean? And I want to bring it full circle. So we need to bloom. We need to believe in ourselves. We need to love ourselves from a different lens. We have to stop giving people, all of us, learning our capacity and what we can hold on to, and also establishing healthy boundaries. But all these things will be discussed in this masterclass that I have developed just for you, and I really want to see you there. So make sure that you drop your information in the link and you sign up. And guess what? You'll be right in because I want to see you win. That's what we want to do. Level up your intentional queen to a better you. And I see you on the flip side. Bye bye.